Welcome. Today we are exploring the surface area of prisms. Specifically, we'll look at how to find the sum of all face areas to understand the total exterior coverage of these shapes. This is a fundamental concept in geometry. First, let's define what a prism actually is. A prism is a three-dimensional object that has two identical ends, which we call bases. These bases are parallel to each other. The sides that connect these bases are typically rectangular. The name of the prism comes from the shape of its base, like a rectangular prism or a triangular prism. So, what exactly is surface area? It represents the total area of all the faces or sides of a 3D shape added together. A great way to think about it is to imagine wrapping a gift box. The amount of wrapping paper you need to cover the box perfectly, without any overlap, is equal to the surface area. Let's look at a rectangular prism. It has 6 faces in total. The interesting thing is that they come in 3 identical pairs. You have the top and bottom, which are the same. The front and back are the same, and the left and right sides are the same. To find the total surface area, you calculate the area of each pair and then add them all up. To visualize this better, we can unfold the 3D shape into what we call a net. A net is a flat, two-dimensional pattern that shows all the faces laid out. This makes it much easier to see each individual rectangle, so we can calculate their areas separately before adding them together. Here is the formula for a rectangular prism. Surface area equals 2 times length times width, plus 2 times length times height, plus 2 times width times height. It looks complex, but it's just calculating the area of the 3 pairs of faces, top and bottom, front and back, and the sides, and adding them up. Let's solve an example. Suppose we have a prism with a length of 10 centimeters, a width of 5 centimeters, and a height of 4 centimeters. First, we calculate the top and bottom. 10 times 5 is 50, doubled is 100. Next, the front and back. 10 times 4 is 40, doubled is 80. Finally, the sides. 5 times 4 is 20, doubled is 40. Adding 180 and 40 gives us a total surface area of 220 square centimeters. Now let's look at a triangular prism. This shape has 5 faces in total. There are 2 triangular bases at the ends and 3 rectangular sides connecting them. Be careful though, the 3 rectangular sides might not always be identical, depending on the type of triangle used for the base. To calculate the surface area of a triangular prism, we break it down. First, find the area of the 2 triangles using the formula 1/2 base times height and multiply by 2. Then, find the area of the 3 rectangular sides. Finally, add all these areas together to get the total. Here is an example with numbers. Step 1 is the bases. If the triangle base is 6 and height is 4, the area is 12. 2 bases make 24. Step 2 is the rectangles. If the length of the prism is 10 and the sides of the triangle are 6, 5, and 5, we calculate 3 rectangles. 6 times 10 is 60, and the 2 sides are 5 times 10, which is 50 each. Adding 24, 60, 50, and 50 gives us a total of 184. Why is this useful in the real world? Well, if you are painting a room, you need surface area to know how much paint to buy. Packaging designers use it to determine how much cardboard is needed for a cereal box. It helps in gift wrapping and in construction for estimating materials like siding or tiles. To summarize, surface area is simply the sum of the areas of all faces. For a rectangular prism, you add the areas of the 3 pairs of faces. For a triangular prism, you add the area of the 2 triangles and the 3 rectangles. Keep practicing these steps, and you will master geometry in no time.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.